Kishori Amonkar isn't just one of Hindustani classical music's great vocalists, she's a singer who has influenced Khayal Gaiki with her stunning improvisations. At 85, this reclusive singer, usually unwilling to give interviews, gives us this rare opportunity as she speaks at length candidly on themes close to her heart.
Kishoriji, needless to say, it's an absolute honor to be sitting in front of you, being able to ask you some questions. You've got every award. You're loved across the country. Recently, you were conferred the MS Subbalakshmi Award. Is there anything you still seek to achieve?
Well, I think that this is a mundane achievement. What I want to achieve is peace through my notes. That's what I want to achieve.
I don't much give importance to the awards and whatever. And to be very honest with you, I am known as Gaansaraswati Kishori Amonkar. So I don't think there is anything beyond Saraswati. So I'm happy. I'm given this title by Lord Shankaracharya. Who else do you want? I'm happy.
For you, that's far more immeasurable than the Bharat Ratna?
So Bharat Ratna हो या और कुछ भी हो, मुझे इससे कोई मतलब नहीं. Because भारत रत्न तभी जाता है जब से भीमसेन दादाजी को भारत रत्न दिया था, उनको मालूम भी नहीं था कि वो क्या ले रहे हैं. ऐसी हालत में भारत रत्न देना मुझे लगता है कि ठीक नहीं है. Because Bhimsen Joshi at the age of 90 or 80 or whatever sang the same thing at the age of 75. Didn't you realize then what status भीमसेन जी का है, वो आपको जानने के लिए ऐसे साल गुजारने पड़े. Anyway, मेरे लिए तो आप लोग जो मुझे प्यार करते हैं, मेरे गाने से प्यार करते हैं, वही सबसे बड़ा अवार्ड है मेरे लिए. It is even bigger than Saraswati. Because परमात्मा आपके पास होता है.
It's in a way, it's good to realize how people love you, for whom you sing, for whom you perform. And I have a specific desire in my heart when I sing. I think I should make the people peaceful, forget their miseries. That's the purpose of my presenting myself before the people through music.
Kishori Amonkar was born in 1932 and started learning music at the age of 10. By 17, she was accompanying on stage her mother, one of Jaipur Atroli Gharana's great singers, Mogubai Kurdekar, also one of her gurus. Mogubai Kurdekar would give her daughter a musical education and a bit of her iconoclasm. Like her mother, Kishori Amonkar believed that rigor was key in classical training, but says she constantly rejected the classicity of Gharanas. Her khayal compositions instinctively borrow features from different musical Gharanas.
Well, let me tell you that I do not believe in Gharanas. I don't believe in Gharanas. Because if you try to seek the limitless world of notes, it doesn't give any place for any Gharana to be strictly adhered. Gharana gives you a very small sphere of this vast world of notes, you know. For me, the medium consists of notes, basically. You should see the world of notes. You should be able to express directly through notes. हमने तो ऐसे भी सोचा है कि अगर इस जिंदगी में कोई भाषाएं नहीं होती और सिर्फ अगर सुर की भाषा होती तो क्या करते लोग.
You know, you've said this many times that it sometimes saddens you that standards in classical music are deteriorating.
I mean, I did not say anything about that because the present generation you know very well. I think you listen to classical music, don't you? So you know the changes. They are not for good, I think. I mean, that doesn't serve the purpose of the definition of Indian classical music.
What for you is really where we're going wrong? What is the fundamental problem?
Actually speaking, we are, I don't know, we are after popularity, we are after gaining money, and we are after going to foreign countries and staying there and establishing our schools over there. What I need to say is, I mean, they should stay in India and nurture the people, nurture the disciples, बच्चों को सिखा के. And I don't think that's happening. So it is bound to deteriorate.
There's a story you say about actually when you first sang in 1964, I think, in Hindi film, and your Guruji was quite upset with you.
No, he wasn't. She was maybe she was afraid that if I get a popularity in this field,
Yes.
I may perhaps go there. But then that didn't happen.
Why did you stay away from film?
I didn't want to because that would not give me time enough to practice. Not practice, I mean sadhana. Sadhana is a different word altogether. And that's the reason why I didn't. But it's when I sang in films or when I sang in bhajans or whatever, I wanted to find out how the note works with words, how the note works with rhythm, and that sort of a thing. I was not interested in that.
Keshji, what do you listen to?
I listen to my mistakes. I listen to my music too much to find out mistakes, if there is any mistake. अगर आपने भी गाया हो तो भी मुझे मिस्टेक समझ में आते हैं. मेरा खुद भी गाना मैं जब सुनती हूँ 1000 मिस्टेक सामने आते हैं. Because it is divine. I mean, you are concrete, you are mundane. And to go to that level, the only thing I could do is forget myself at that particular time of practice or whatever. Unless you know how to forget yourself and be with the one that you need to be.
Do you ever listen to film music?
I listen to all musics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like westerns also music. Because
Anything-
wherever there is a note, you see, it is bound to be sonorous, beautiful. Now the purpose behind it, you should find out.
Is there any song that you've liked in recent times?
There are many songs. I just can't tell you like that. So many songs.
I remember reading an interview where you said you liked a song from Jodha Akbar, Khwaja Mere Khwaja. Were you being misquoted?
Because
or?
it's a qawwali. It gives you all the feelings of God Almighty. अभी हाल ही में एक गाना मेरी तेजू को बहुत मैं I asked my granddaughter to repeat that song. कौन सा है यार ये? एक पंजाबी सॉन्ग है. It comes off and on. कौन सा बोलो? हाँ. तो ये जब मैंने गाना पहले ही बार सुना, मैंने कहा कि हमारे संगीत की साधना में हाँ, तो उसमें पता नहीं, मुझे पंजाबी तो आता नहीं है, लेकिन मैं सुरों को थोड़ा सा पहचानती हूँ. You see, in my sadhana, in anybody's sadhana, the most difficult existence of music.
Often critical of the quality of film songs today, Kishori Amonkar surprises us with the interest and the ease with which she discusses film music, giving fulsome praise to this song sung by Arijit Singh.
The most difficult phrase of this musicality is Garesa and Dhapama. They are very difficult, it's very difficult to sing it in absolute sur. ये पता नहीं लड़का कैसे गाया था गरेसा. Every time he sang गरेसा, every time he sang perfect, just perfect.
आप ही जो बात कह रहे थे of the importance of the note, the universality of it, and you said that you would like to have this message reach a younger generation.
And actually in my concerts you will see young people बहुत ज़्यादा आते हैं, बहुत. Right from you see, पता नहीं मैं दिल्ली कब से आ रही हूँ, maybe at the age of 25, I used to get that students from the colleges, students from schools, they used to come. Even now they come. So they are not concerned with how old I am or what I give you. They want to be, you see, filled with feelings, which they don't get, I think, these days. Everything is so practical, everything is so, यानी क्या कहते हैं, ready-made or whatever. कोई भी बच्चा कोई भी सब्जेक्ट जब अभ्यास करता है तो उसको मालूम होना चाहिए, and the total responsibility lies on the guru. गुरु बिन कौन बतावे बात. अगर ये सही है तो गुरु को अच्छा रास्ता उसको दिखाना चाहिए, उसको ये सिखाना चाहिए कि वो इस विषय की तरफ से कहाँ जा रहा है और कहाँ जाना चाहिए. Not for getting money, not for getting fame and popularity and doctors and MPhils and whatever. आजकल के कॉलेज में तो गाने वाले बच्चे मुझे पूछते हैं कि दीदी मुझे आप रियाज बताइए ना. A student like she is an MPhil. She asked me रियाज कैसे करना है दीदी बताओ. तो मैंने कहा कि बेटा आज तक तूने सीखा क्या है? हाँ, MPhil हो गई हो तुम, PhD हो गई हो तुम, फिर भी मुझे ये पूछ रहे कि रियाज क्या है. So you can imagine the teachings in the colleges and institutions, which is a complete deterioration of sublime Indian music.
You know, I have to ask you this because while doing some of the research that as a journalist that I was doing, and one of the things it says is that you are known to be reclusive and temperamental. Where does this come from?
You can. This is the answer that I would not like to give you because you are supposed to know it by yourself. Because a person who strives to give peace to the world cannot be a bad person. मेरी माँ ने मुझे ये कहा है, मेरे गुरु ने, कि तू जिंदगी भर यहाँ पर तेरा जन्म हुआ है, हाँ
जी,
आम लोगों के लिए कुछ तो करो before you die. So this is what I have been doing. Now if I don't speak to you at that particular moment, there must be some reason why I didn't do that. You are supposed to think about it.
Fair enough, absolutely.
People who say these things about me, I think they are egoistic people. They don't know what a mind is, what kindness is, what generosity is. They should think twice before that, before saying something about me in particular. मुलाकात तो मैं लेती ही नहीं, मैं देती भी नहीं किसी को. You see, if I speak with his desire. If he doesn't want me to speak to you, I will be mum.
Kishori Amonkar's death has been described as the end of an era by all those who loved her and her music.